Hi. So it's day 6 post-op DRG surgery for CRPS abdominal pain. And I looked really great today. I had my hair done and my makeup done. And I thought I was going to get out and do some stuff. And then it all went downhill. I woke up with a lot of plans. Well, just one plan. Actually, I was going to take or help take my dog to get a flu shot. And I was walking around the house, and just something to be aware of post op is the site around my battery. It felt like if I walk around too much, the battery site just feels like it all of a sudden is like a big tight ball, and it just starts squeezing more and more and gets tighter and tighter until you can't walk around anymore and you just have to sit down. And so that happened, and I wasn't able to get out. And another thing just to be aware of is for some reason I have a call out to my DRG rep. When I go up on my stimulation from my abdominal pain, because I've had it more frequently, my abdominal pain has come back lately. My battery has been started to vibrate in my back, so I've had to go down because the pain in my back has gone up. So I have a call out, and he said sometimes it happens, and just to be aware of it, and if it continues to happen, then he's going to send out somebody to look at it. So that's happened to me. I am not a physician, and I have no medical training whatsoever. So if this happens to you, talk to your DRG rep or talk to your surgeon. I just want to say these are some of the things I've noticed. And one of the great things is my husband took before pictures like right after surgery. And so we've been able to compare my incisions the whole entire time, which has been great because my whole entire family have been sick with a cold. And after I wasn't able to go out, my brother came home, and he has been sick, and he's come over to my house a couple of times and really helped me out. Well, when he left, all of a sudden, he's been over a couple of days now, I started having the chills, and so I got under the blankets and everything, and I was like, oh no, do I have a cold, or is this an infection from my surgery? Because I was like shaking under the, under the blankets and everything. And so I actually called my sister, who was also there after surgery, and she's like, it looks okay. And we ran through everything. And then my husband came home, and we took my temperature. And I think I'm just coming down with their cold that they've had for the last, like my dad had it for a week, and now my brother has it. So that really sucks. And I had like influenza 2 weeks ago. So I've just been getting hit hard for some reason. But just be aware of those things too. They'll go over those things with you at the hospital. But I would say definitely take pictures right after, like a couple days after too, just to be aware of how red it is and what the incision looks like and stuff, just to compare as you go down the road, just so that you're aware if anything changes, or if any redness, or if it becomes bright red, you'll be like, no, this is definitely different. So I would do that. Anything else? I think that's it for today. Other than that, it's really hard to go through this kind of stuff. I would say I thought it was going to be a lot easier. I was telling my husband when he came home from work that, I don't want to go through this anymore. I'm done. I'm done being in pain, and I'm done. I don't want to have a cold and be in pain and have nerve pain and all of this. And I guess that's the hard thing, is just trying to get through it and trying to stay optimistic about everything and trying to keep your mind hopeful for the end. And you know what, even if you walk out of this with less pain than you had at the beginning. That, for many of us, that's a win. And so put a saying up somewhere, or if you Pinterest, come up with some encouraging remarks, or have people around you that can remind you of that, because it is hard going through this, because some of the surgical pain really does hurt, and you forget. Not that you forget because you remember your nerve pain, because it also is there, but when you have both at the same time, you're like, why in the world did I do this? So, and I don't know how long it takes, I talked to some people and it took a week, and I talked to other people and it took a month, and then I've read on the reviews and it was hell and they had to get it out. So, just keep all of that in mind, and good luck, to anybody out there going through this too. Hey, good luck. We're all in this together, kind of, pain sucks. So, all right, have a good one.